Hello everybody and welcome back to another karting video. Today I'm going to bring you something a little different than usual, as everything doesn't quite go to plan in my stint, and as you can see it is a bit wet, which causes us a lot of problems. Anyway, we're here at Whilton Mill to take part in the Motormouth endurance race, which is an event where each team gets a celebrity racing driver. The race is 2 hours and 30 minutes long, in which I get a 30-minute stint. As you can see, I'm in the kart first for my stint. So we line up onto the grid in P6 where the team qualified. We seem to like this position so far, as we've qualified in the last video in the same position, so I'll get the excuses out of the way now. Actually, I've never driven this track before and haven't done much research on it before today, so I don't know the dry line and I definitely don't know the wet line, and the last time I drove in the wet would have been a long time ago, at least a year. And as you can see, there's a very dark cloud over in the distance, and against all of these YouTube stars and celebrity racing drivers, I did feel like an amateur, but we need not to worry about that now, as the lights are going to come on then, and it's lights out and away we go. We get a decent start off the line, better than the driver alongside us. We go very deep though into the first corner, which is going to compromise us out of the exit of turn 2, as we almost have a coming together with the driver in front. We've now got drivers up the inside of us heading towards Christmas Corner, and the outside line is just not going to work for us as we leap over the curb. Now we come down towards Ashby, one of the most difficult turns I've ever encountered, as it's downhill and you need to brake really early for it, and that's just not what we do. It causes me to spin off, and Ashby is just going to become a car park, and we're going to skip ahead with the magic of editing. And you can just see the drivers scattered pretty much everywhere. That's how difficult it is out there, as we go very slowly round that corner. We now come into the boot then, as we slide and drift around the first and the second corner of the boot. We head now down towards what we like to call Mount Everest, but we get very friendly with the wall and just manage to stay enough away from it. As we come across the start finish straight, you can see that that cloud is almost on top of us. Right, a little bit about Whilton Mill then. It's a lot flatter and a lot nicer than Leeds that we went to last time. We come up towards the famous Christmas Corner. Very good corner actually, where it's not wet. And then we're coming down to Ashby again, and this time we managed to brake earlier and get it correct, but we're going to utilise a full runoff area. Actually a good taking of that corner. Now come to what I like to call the backwards lesmos, but here comes the snow now again. Yes, that's right, in the middle of spring it's snowing. Typical English weather. It's going to make everything worse and a lot harder for us. As we come up the back straight then, you feel like you're going into hyperspace, although you're actually going a lot slower as you get sprayed with snow. Coming into Christmas and then out of it, we get it very wrong as we head towards and into the dirt. and once again down to our favourite corner. We are going to get it very wrong, so we're just going to skip forward past that and save us the embarrassment. And the snow gets even heavier. And then when you think things can't get any worse, coming out of the last corner, we get hit with an absolute blizzard. Luckily, the red flag comes out and saves us, although we will have to do another lap. And what you can see on the GoPro is roughly what I can see in real life. Probably the worst conditions I've ever raced in. Anyway, that's all I've got for you from this event. I decided there was no point in taking the GoPro back out if the conditions were going to continue like this, as you just can't see anything. So we'll wrap the video up here. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching. There will be more to come, and if you think there's anything I can improve on, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one.